Welcome back. Zach, Eric, and Lynn. We are now at McDonald's on Fleur Drive. And we are waiting for the other van to come up. It's not here yet, so what people are doing, they're getting the signs out of here. And then we have the wearable fries. So people are planting flyers on the cars. Yeah, it might be hard for him to plant the flyers when he's got that thing on. Almost need like some big painting portfolio thing to put all those in. Oh.
I think we have a lot more time.
Yeah, we have a lot of time.
We'll take a sign.
So come on over and take a sign.
There, I picked that one for you.
So one of the managers that work here works at the one on Southwest Night.
Again, you're gonna go. Can you handle that? Come get some signs, guys.
I'm just readjusting my stick height.
There's some Spanish ones. Some Spanish.
Yeah, we should have.
There's that Luchambos one right there. I like that one.
Is there one that says like Lucha por 15 on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have all the Spanish ones out.
No.
Hi, Lynn, by the way.
I'm David.
David, nice to see you.
Yes, nice to see you as well.
Is this your first accent, or?
Oh,
Okay, excellent.
So,
So let's sit down.
I heard one of my
I've heard all these wonderful things about everything you're doing.
Oh, okay.
Whatever one you want. There's a fun.
Oh, awesome.
You know, I even have the long sign.
Okay.
Yeah, someone tries to
Well, nice to meet you, sir. Yeah, well, that would explain it, right?
I'm not normally a caller.
What are we trying to do? Yeah.
I'm not loving it. I don't know why I didn't Is the other van here yet? We'll just wait for the other van.
yeah, I'm looking that way because since that's the way we came in.
Sorry, Chicago driving.
Well, yeah. Actually, I have a meeting Saturday called Final Review of all the stuff I've done.
We're bringing a new person this weekend Saturday from Plymouth. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
We have the signs in both English and Spanish here.
Yeah, please do.
It's scary, you know, and I've been licensed for a long time, and I finally decided, well, if there's a way to do this, let's do it. Because every time I would do like an interim pastor thing, I have to go through the association to get re-licensed.
Yeah, these ones are the real ones.
Yeah, that's what Bridget said.
Real money sign.
Yeah,
I'm going to do this.
that people over profit one is, that's generic. That can be saved for another thing.
Yeah.
Second year on the way out, David's
That is such a great
This one's
program.
awesome.
Yeah, what a great
Anybody want another one? You want one? There you go.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
every day.
Luchamos por 15. Yeah, that one's, some of those are upside down.
Here's a good one.
What's that one that's upside down? Is that yeah, there's
Another sign.
yeah, there's Luchamos for 15.
I know he's been talking about it. There were a lot of us.
Living wage now.
Yeah.
When they come here, they're like, great job, guys, just stay on the sidewalk. Yeah,
We're like, okay,
we're
sounds
not
good.
violating the
All
law.
right, what do you want? One of these?
No.
Whereas over at the office, you know, they have a right.
Yeah, we could have got nailed for trespass.
Rattle it and go back
How about
out.
we're worth more?
But sidewalk, when you do it right at the sidewalk, you get
That's
maximum
you, whatever
street
you want.
visibility.
Good. That's good.
So I will come
I have
over
a
here.
sign for you. Where are those
Sorry.
books?
Am I on the internet right now, Keelan?
Yep, I'm live again.
Am I a meme yet?
We need to have something on Facebook.
Keelan, we already had someone. I should be talking about the Facebook 15 right now. Oh, sorry, never mind. See, I always feel like I have to stay on message when I live stream, but I guess I don't.
No, I'm
No
just.
one wants to watch me being conversational.
Yeah. No, that's okay, you know. It was the image that I was after, really.
I would just like, no obligations.
What I was going to say is that people are already asking us if the 12th is going to do live stream.
Talk to, so.
Yeah.
Will you lead everybody in a inside team away?
You want it? No, I am in front. Oh yeah, you're in front. So you better go inside.
So inside team, where's Caleb and Patrick?
No. All right, Matthew. Oh, it's going to be everyone who is not the inside team. You'll know. So follow him.
All right, we're good? Everybody got one?
Hi, WM David, nice to meet you.
Oh, do you not? Oh,
Well,
this one's mine.
Yeah, I wanted to pick it up for you. I wanted to pick it up for you while you were putting those back in.
That's awesome, thank you. All right.
All right, folks,
The crew.
shall we go? Let's filter. So I think we'll just all spread out along the track. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So this is the McDonald's. Nope, not here. So it's grass or rocks. And already getting some honks apparently. We're not even on the grass and they're honking. People are all along this stretch of the street here. These two are doing, they're standing here to give a look, give these drivers here a look. Already getting honks, and like I said a couple minutes ago, we had honks before we even got up here under the stretch of grass. And we should color, someone should color that one in.
Yeah, right? Like it's
Yeah.
not finished.
Yeah, but you know, that one is,
This one looks good.
yeah. Now the other side can be done later. all lined along here. I have no idea what that guy yelled, but oh well.
Not anything right. You're kind
And this happens to be right next to the drive-thru, so someone just yelled yay from inside from over here on this side of the grass. Someone on the other side back there just said thank you. So they're thanking us for doing this.
Have you been to the store before?
Well, I have not, but I know others have. But someone over there by that little rail just said thank you.
Gone inside?
I believe they have.
Yeah. Is that a worker?
A worker, or yeah, it could be a worker on break, maybe. So the person thanking us could be an employee, possibly on break. There are other fast food places and other small retail businesses here. And many of them, the workers only get minimum wage too. And some may not get full time. I'm just going to be going kind of back and forth along the line. Some drivers will honk all the way down this block. I'm sorry?
What were we chanting?
The super, hold the burger, hold the fries.
No, at where we were, at that Larry Brown place.
We can't survive on 725?
What? No.
We can't,
a little longer.
or hold the burger, hold the fries one?
I don't remember.
Thank you. That's what we'll do when they come out.
What was it?
Hey, McDonald's, what do you say? Pay a living wage today.
Yeah.
Hey McDonald's,
there.
what do you say? Pay a living wage
Good
today.
memory. Let's short
Yeah.
your memory. Let's nice
It's like one of these softball chants that I grew up with.
Yeah. Yeah, all he needs to do is fire at that bullhorn and let her rip. That's why I got it.
practically pays a minimum wage, right?
Yeah, a little bit less.
Isaac, do you want to come chat with this lady a bit? I mean, your choice, but.
I'm just readjusting my stick to improve the lighting.
Right, we need a raise to 15 Right now, economic inequality in our society is very high. We measure that with something called the Gini coefficient, and it's roughly around 40.47, with one being
Someone in the drive-thru just honked.
all the money and everybody else has nothing. We're at 0.47 times. So it's very. My situation is, I just finished my PhD at Iowa State and I'm looking for work. I found this, temporarily, I got to start with the next spring, but after that, I'm waiting to get back to the universities, and I don't know where, if I don't get something from that, I don't know what to do. So I'm hoping that will improve, but I'm a sociologist, the whole line, I'm going to use this all as a doctor in sociology.
Okay. And you mentioned that it's like hard to visit a family on situation or.
My wife makes more than minimum wage. She makes around 14, almost up to 15.
Okay.
And it's difficult with that. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you guys have kids too?
Yes.
Okay. And I can.
I mean, I still depend on my parents. I mean, so if my parents didn't help out, we wouldn't be able to stay where we stay. And we don't live a lush lifestyle. We live a very modest lifestyle. I live on the north side, on North High. And, my mortgage and everything comes to like $725 a month.
More honks. So this interview might be a little hard to hear, so I do apologize.
Medical bills, we have to pay. Medical bills, then you just bury it. So at $725 doesn't even get you down. So if you think about it, $10 is $400 a week, $800, $600. Some people have a lot of them.
To make matters worse, once you figure all the tax deductions from the workers' pay, that actually gives them less. So they are not actually getting that $7.25 an hour. They're getting maybe $6 or $6.25 at the most.
Thanks for talking with me. And like, but I can get back to you. Okay. We normally identify people by like name and town. I was 39. Okay. Thank you so much for talking with me. I'll let you get back to the thing.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
And you got to remember that once taxes are taken out of a paycheck, that knocks it down even more. People don't think about that. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Because taxes are taken out of everybody's paycheck, whether you file an income tax return or not. One of them even came out and said thank you a couple of times. I hope you're able to hear most of that that brief interview that the Register reporter did with one of the protesters here. It's guys like him who have a great education, but if he cannot get the kind of work once he finishes his semester as an adjunct professor, which is just a temporary thing for the school that he's teaching at, if he cannot get a permanent placement at a college that he wants to teach at, or that has an opening for someone to teach the subject that he has his degree in, then he might have to get a minimum wage job to supplement his life's income. 14 an hour, he said, but that's not enough to pay the bills. So both of them have to work in order to meet their basic expenses.
They don't want to be live streamed at the moment.
Okay. What is going on now that I'm kind of keeping on a down low. I'm not recording them. There's a small group that broke off. They're actually going inside to try to talk to workers and see if maybe they might come out and join us, or at least to educate them about what we're doing and that we're doing it for them. So I'm just going to keep going back and forth. So a fair percentage of drivers are honking. There have been a couple of honks from inside the McDonald's parking lot. Some going the opposite direction. Sometimes a honking goes in spurts. Shooting pictures which I'll upload later. So this is a good time to pick because this is a lot of people get off work or they're going home from school and they might want to pop into McDonald's for a meal or a snack or just a drink, or they're traveling through this part of the city. Floor Drive, which is not all that far from the airport. insiders are in.
What?
Said the insiders are in.
Oh.
Now we wait to see how successful
They're
they'll
already
be.
done.
Oh, they're done?
Yeah, they're done.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought they were just.
Inside team.
Yeah, I thought they were just now going in. So they made that quick, apparently. There's a group that went inside. And for those just joining me, this is Occupier Kaylin. I am live at McDonald's on Fuller Drive here in Des Moines. This particular McDonald's is owned by the guy whose office we were at earlier in the afternoon. We dropped off a huge blow up of a letter that is asking for him to treat his workers better, to pay them a living wage, and to stop intimidating the workers if they want to speak out about how they're treated by him and by the managers who are his lackeys, basically. And so a small group went inside to try to talk to them. And now what they're going to do is they're going to go plant flyers in the parking lot. We did a little bit of that when we got here, well, because both vans did not arrive at the same time. So but I'm going to stay out here because this is where the fun is. Getting people to honk. Getting people to see that people need a living wage. Again, this is a National Day of Action calling for raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour. Yeah, because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So driver going the other way just honked. This is a heavy traffic time, so this is another reason to pick a place like this, because Fleur is one of the busiest streets in the city. With the airport traffic, people getting off work or going to work if they work night shift, or they're leaving school, or they're just traveling through the city on their way to somewhere else, and they're stopping at this McDonald's or any of the other places along here. I'm not sure how to take that revving.
I don't have a
Yeah. Hashtags, if you want to tweet, hashtag fight for 15 or hashtag lucha por 15. That's fight for 15 in Spanish, lucha por 15 or lucha por 15. And And Iowa Citizens for Community Improvement is leading this action, so hashtag CCI is another thing. You could tweet that, but Fight for 15, Lucha por 15, or Lucha por 15. Those are the hashtags to use, the main ones. This is National Day of Action. People all over the U.S. are doing actions like this, or they've already done them, or they'll do them later. And also, I want to give a shout out to any Restream channels that are picking up my feed, like Global Occupy News Network, any of the other ones that are out there picking up individual stream feeds and rebroadcasting them. That widens the audience of the individual streamers, so that they can see what's going on in other parts of the country and in other parts of the world. So a shout out to them. They do good work, and if I had a better computer, I would be doing more of that myself, but I just can't do it on my old box. So right now I stick to streaming, and I find news bits and share them in a live stream channel chat. So that's how I participate in that. And some of the signs that we have out here are in Spanish, because a lot of fast food workers are of Latino or Latino descent, or they are actual immigrants, and it's also people of color, people of other ethnic backgrounds that get stuck in low-wage jobs, and they are taken advantage of. In many places there's actual wage where the employer either does not pay them at all or underpays them, and fudges on their working hours, on the time logs, or on the books when they're doing the accounting, or they will even give them paychecks that are bogus. They'll bounce, and I have had that happen to me many years ago. And had I known then what I know now, I could have fought more for getting that pay, but I did get what I was owed. But at least I was able to do that. But I didn't know about any wage theft laws back then. But these employers think they can take advantage of the immigrants, minority communities, or elderly workers, or other workers who may not have the intellectual capacity to understand what's going on, but just they can do the job, and they think they can gyp them out of what is due to them. And so that's what this Fight for 15 movement is about. Raising awareness that people cannot live on $7.25. Even working full time, if you do not have any kind of government assistance. Someone in the parking lot is screaming. I think it's the same person. That voice sounds familiar. So I'm giving her a wave. Maybe she'll see it. More people honking. But anyway, it's these people who are taken advantage of that we are doing this for. This national movement, and it may even be international, because there may be other countries that see what we're doing here, and people there will try to demand an increase in their minimum wage. The minimum wage in Canada right now is $11.50 an hour. However, when you compare the Canadian dollar with the US dollar, it is 70 to 75 cents. That's the Canadian dollar is worth like 70 to 75 cents US. So the Canadian dollar really doesn't get much, and so their minimum wage is probably equivalent to what it is down here when you do that kind of math. I suck at math, but if you think about it that way. Honk from inside the parking lot. So got a few people facing in their signs inside the parking lot, and so the supersized fries is over there. There's a whistle from inside there's a whistle from inside their lot, so
Somebody to honk.
yeah, and someone whistled from over there too.
Come on, honk it! Honk it!
That would have done like actually.
That would have been great.
Yeah.
Are you a winter bee, Josh? What? Are you just totally nihilistic? You're just ready to go down?
I'm a winter bee.
You're talking about, so... I know,
like stuck on the street.
was it, no, bees that are like, towards the end of the winter?
Actually, James Temple could tell you all about that because he winterized his hives and he thinks he's going to be able to keep his colonies going through the winter. I think some of the others might be thinking about doing a little something extra, so I'm just going to follow them. I think.
You're welcome.
Sound from inside one of the workers, I suspect.
Next time you go to McDonald's.
Well, that repair, that little bit of repair back in the office seems to be holding.
Yeah, it's doing okay.
Yeah.
Doing okay.
Yeah.
Really? I was just cooped up
That
in
was
this box.
that one lost its wire, but I think that can be fixed with another wire.
That would be ideal.
The surprising thing is that they aren't wires. It's actually just twigs.
Yeah.
Which is even craftier if you think about it.
Yeah.
You know, one time.
I'm so glad that you could make it. Sorry about it.
Oh yeah.
You were like in the middle of trying to like, oh,
And I
no.
apologize too because I think we just.
It was one of those things where I was like, ooh, you don't do great with like but I'm really glad that you made it, and I'm super interested in like, getting a little bit about So yeah, you got it?
Yep. He's got the long ones underneath, so that's. This is that little blue one might slip though.
So we will get to you. I have your
The ice. So we collected all the signs. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. It's starting to get dark and it's getting cloudy. We're expecting rain tonight, so this is a good time to pack it in. So the next thing that I will stream will be on Thursday morning from Boone, Iowa at the Iowa Utilities Board final so-called public hearing, but they kept changing the rules up. That will be at 9 a.m. Central Time. So again, thanks for